Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us today on Sunday afternoon WAC Wiffle. Today we got the Beavers and the SpeedGoats coming at you. We got Chris Piercy warming up on the mound, and we're about to be underway. Got Robert Knipe here in the booth with us. Robert, how you doing today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm doing fantastic today. I'm looking for some great wiffle ball action.
That's right.
I know both these teams are very good, and I'm excited.
It's going to be a good one.
Yes,
For
sir.
sure. For sure.
The Beavers haven't played in a little bit, so they might be a little bit cool. So we'll see. I think they might come out and shock you. Piercy's a fantastic pitcher, and SpeedGoats going to have to get used to it.
Yeah, it'll be tricky, man. I think it'll be, important for them to get back in the groove after, not having a game in a while. So.
Yes, sir. Looking forward to a great matchup, and we got the giant of Caden Holland here.
Out in center.
Yes, sir.
Caden Holland. We got Blake Tessner in right field. We got Chipper McGinnis over in left for the Beavers. Austin Hollifield stepping in, team manager of the SpeedGoats. And we're ready to rock and roll, folks. First pitch from Piercy. Ball outside. Swung on. Hit over to left, fielded by Chipper. Starting off hot for Hollifield. Runner on first. Leadoff batter brings up Tucker Tony.
Tucker Tony.
Takes the ball.
Number 7.
Swing and a miss. 1-1. Ball inside. 2-1 count to Tony. Tony, a late addition at the roster cutoff deadline for the SpeedGoats. Swung on, foul back. Makes it 2-2.
He definitely wants that. Ooh, big hit.
Hit out to left. That's going to get to left center wall. Fielded by Chipper McGinnis.
Oh, Piercy dropped it.
Great play right there from Chipper to get it in.
Wow.
Piercy close. Bang, bang play over there at third with Hollifield, but Piercy dropped it.
That was so close.
That was. What a great relay right there. So it's going to move Hollifield to third. Tony to second. Heath Neal up at the plate. I believe that's 2-0. It's a strike. 2-1. Just kidding. That was ball 4. So that's going to load the bases.
And we got the big man, Will Owens.
Will Owens steps in. Wanted that one. Check swing there. I believe he held up 1-0. Second ball.
Be another ball just over the top. All right, he walked another one. That's a walking in a run there.
SpeedGoats on the board first.
Looks like we got Mark Holland back. It's good to see him up.
Yep.
Yeah, Hollifield, my bad.
You're good.
Good to see
Hollands
him back.
And Hollifields, and McGinnis says we got everybody.
Yeah. Got that one-handed swing. Look at him.
That's right. It is good to see him back after a bit on the disabled list.
Probably the oldest man in the WAC.
For sure.
He's just having fun.
That's right. 2-1 to Hollifield. 3-1. Being patient at the plate. That one misses. He's going to score another run.
That'd be 2.
2-0. SpeedGoats jumping out early.
We got Austin Hollifield back up.
Ball one outside. 1-1. As you see Caden Holland out there on the center field angle. Just a mountain of a man. All right, ball two, 2-1. Swung on and missed, 2-2.
All right, I believe that'd be a strikeout for Austin Hollifield. Got the new man of number 7, Tucker, you said was his name?
Yep, Tucker Tony.
Tucker Tony.
Swung on and missed. Swung on and missed again. I believe we got 0-2 count. 1-2 maybe. Swung on. He goes down. On strikes for the first out of the inning.
That'd be 2 outs.
2 outs. Sorry, I missed one while I was looking
Yep.
away. 2 outs. Hollifield got out. Austin got out.
Yes, sir. Got Heath Neal up to bat.
Heath Neal. 2 outs here on top of the first. SpeedGoats up 2-0. Again, we appreciate you tuning in with us this afternoon. Be sure to drop a comment of support for some of these guys that you're watching.
Yes, for sure. Let us know who you're pulling for.
Share the link as well to a family member, friend, coworker, wife, girlfriend, ex-wife, any of it. Swung on. Base is still loaded here for the SpeedGoats. It's going to be another run pushed across on a walk to Neal. It's going to bring back up Will Owens. Big swing and a miss right there. 0-1. 0-2. Piercy up early against Owens. Swung on. Piercy's after it, makes the catch. Good job right there by Chris to field his position. Tough play right there up in the wind.
Yes, sir.
Not a big wind here today, but a little breezy nonetheless. So good job there by Chris to make the play for the third out. And we're going to go to the bottom of the first. We've got SpeedGoats up 3-0 on the Beavers. Beavers coming up.
How do I? There it is.
Looks like Heath Neal is going to be your pitcher for the SpeedGoats here in game one.
Heath Neal. All right, we'll get going.
Chris Piercy leading off. Pitcher for the Beavers coming up, trying to help himself out here. Man, it's just a beautiful day out here.
It is. It's a gorgeous day.
A mild, I think 71, maybe 71, 72 degrees.
I don't know, but it feels amazing. I absolutely love the temperature. It's a perfect day for some wiffle ball.
Absolutely. First pitch from Neal hits the zone there.
Strike one.
Swing on and missed. 0-2.
Mm.
1-2 count to Piercy. Swing and a miss. And Piercy goes down on strike.
All right,
For the
one
first out of the
strike.
inning.
Got Blake Tessinier up to bat.
Swung on, foul back. 0-1 count to Tessinier. Swung
Got
on.
the party music for his walkout.
That's right. Life of the party is Blake Tessinier. Hits low. I think that's 1-2 on the count. Swung on. And Piercy goes down. That's back-to-back strikeouts. Tessinier goes down just like Piercy did. So that's back-to-back strikeouts for the second out of the inning. Brings up Caden Holland. Strike one. Swung on and missed 0-2. Ball one.
Almighty Westy says shot out to Blake. Also shot out Will, rookie of the year.
It's a very
Guess
good
he's
chance.
thinking that.
Very good chance of that.
Samantha Jenkins, I see that blue and black jersey out there. Fire. Uh-oh. An STF Candy Outdoor Adventure Company. Let's get it. Thank y'all for watching.
So that's going to send us to the top of the second.
SpeedGoats came to play.
Looks like it. I think so.
Mark Collin going to start us out.
First pitch of ball. Is that right?
Yep.
It's a 2-0. 2-0 count.
I want to see him connected with this one.
One hand. Hey, if he gets the hold up, he's going to blister it. He gets blistered right there.
Hey, we got the legend himself just walked into the booth. Ridge Laney. The legend, the myth.
Brings back up Austin Hollifield after Mark reaches first on the walk. Swung on and missed there.
I think he wanted to hold up on that one, but it'll strike anyway.
It was.
And he's out. We got
First out of the inning.
Tucker up to bat.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Tucker Tony, product of East Rutherford High School.
2 strikes.
Takes ball one low and away. And there he goes.
That's 2 outs.
2 outs here in the top of the second. Tucker down on strikes, brings up Heath Neal.
We got a runner on first base.
It's Mark Hollifield over there. Probably going to be taking a little easy on the base pass this afternoon, if I had to guess.
Got Heath Neal up to bat. A 1-1 count.
Swung on,
Foul
down
ball.
the right field line. Just inside of umpire Lane Smathers right there, member of the Samurai, coming out early today.
I'd like to thank Lane for umping for us.
That's all right.
We'd also like to thank all of our sponsors. Just to name a few, we got Chick-fil-A of Forest City, A1 Insurance Company, Tri-City Outdoor Power Equipment, and the Fade Stop Barbershop.
Another dribbler down the right field line by Neal, fielded by Piercy for the third out. quick inning there.
So
Sends us to the bottom of the second.
bottom of the second, we have a 3-0 ball game. SpeedGoats up. To see if the Beavers can do something this time up to bat.
Looks like we're going to have Chipper McGinnis leading off here.
And we all know Chipper can hit, especially if you got to watch the home run derby.
Yeah, he piled them on for sure.
Yes.
So got Chipper McGinnis stepping in, left-handed batter with the short porch up here. So, Reg, get your hands ready. He's about to put one in your lap. He might. He's been known to do it.
I don't know why he's swinging one-armed. He likes it, I guess.
I think he's got a shoulder problem, I think. If I had to guess, but I'm not sure.
Ridge, Rusty said, what's up? And SpeedGoats definitely, yes, they definitely had the most injuries of the season.
Oh, that one's going to get
Got
down.
nailed down now.
Great play there by Neal to get a hand on that one and potentially stab that one out of the air, but it drops. And Chipper reaches first.
Got Paul McGinnis up.
Pass for Paul. Strike one. Strike two. Swing and a miss right there.
And Paul has struck out. So we got Chris Piercy back up.
2 outs. Chipper McGinnis on first. Chris Piercy back up at the plate.
All right.
That one misses outside, ball one. Ball two misses low.
Ooh, big hit.
That
There
one's
we
off
go.
the roof. That's a home
run.
Touch them all. Chris Piercy.
A little slow, clicked on the wrong thing.
And that's another Hutchins home run.
Hutchins home run off the bat of Chris Piercy makes the score 3-2. Big shot right there. Bring this score to 3-2. Beavers back in it. Little 2-out rally here. That one's fouled back. Strike one to Blake Tessner.
Way to bring them back.
Strike two. Quickly 0-2 count. Swung on. Down goes Frazier, a.k.a. Tessner, for the second out of the inning now.
And you got the big man of Caden Holland. Might actually be Bigfoot. We're not 100% sure.
Never
yet.
seen him in the same room, that's for sure.
It's crazy. I remember when he was no taller than my knee. Now
Really?
I got to look up.
You known Caden a while?
Yeah, my aunt was married to his grandpa,
Gotcha.
and I remember when he was a baby, and
Always been a big boy? I
he's
guess.
always been stocky, you know, thick
gotcha.
and stuff. And now I got to look up to him. Barely come up to his chest, and it's weird, I tell you.
Down goes Holland for the third out. Sends us to the top of the third. Score of 3-2. Beavers close the distance off the big home run off the right field roof from Chris Piercy.
Top of the third
Top of the third coming up.
will be SpeedGoats 3, Beavers 2. We'll see if the Beavers can chip away at it.
See if they can chew their way back into this one.
Yes, sir.
Wasting no time.
Will
Top of
Owen.
third underway. Will Owens takes ball one. 2-0. Why can't we hear the music on the live? Well, you can't hear the music on the live because we have some settings that prevent the bleed in from the audio for copyright reasons. So we play some music here. DJ Kryptonite on the ones and twos, keeping us locked in on the field. But if we do let that music go into the stream, we will get flagged for copyright issues. Therefore, that's why that's the case. So good question, though. We wish we could play all of it, but unfortunately, it's not the case. Swung on and missed. 2-1.
First out.
Just kidding. That was first out. I must have missed one while I was talking.
Got Mark Hollifield up, the one-armed bandit, we'll call him, because he only swings with one arm.
Swung on one-handed and missed. 0-1 to Hollifield. That one's way outside. Ball 1. That one just misses for a ball. 2-1 count to Hollifield. Strike 1. Guys, be sure to go to social media, like us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Follow us on all those accounts. Be sure to lock in with us.
Well, yep.
Piercy gets Hollifield down right there.
That's 2 outs.
2 outs. Beavers trying to hold them right there at 3 runs, see if they can't climb their way back into this one. Chew their way back into this one, I should say. Strike 1, Austin Hollifield up. You know, you wonder if some of the Beavers are struggling to kind of be back into the swing of things after not having some.
Yeah, I think I've been out,
games,
2 weeks or so?
Something like that, yeah. But I think, you know, it's one of those things that it all starts to come back quickly, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Big cut for a strike 1.
So we got Hollifield on first base. Tucker Tony at the plate. Thinking that's a 3-0 count, maybe. Two 2-1 maybe, I'm going to guess. Swung on. Hit over to left. That's going to send Hollifield to second. Fielded by Chipper McGinnis. Nowhere to go with it. Good job to keep it in front right there. Hollifield reaches second. Tucker's over at first. Tucker Tony.
Got Heath Neal up to bat, which will send him right down that first base line last time up. Let's see if he could do any better this time.
Strike 1. Strike 2 quickly. Off the dome there. And down goes Neal. So the strikeout from Chris Piercy to end the inning sends us to the last frame here, the bottom of the third. Beavers down 3-2, looking to mount a comeback and try to walk this one off. Don't go anywhere. We're coming at you with third inning, or bottom of the third, momentarily.
We got Chipper McGinnis going to be up to bat. They need one score to tie it.
He can do it in a hurry.
That's for sure. Nice strike right off the top.
Swung on. That one's hit over to left. Owens is under it.
Oh.
A little alley-oop there.
Hey, he caught it.
Owens tipped it. Tucker Tony followed him up. for the out, just like they drew it up right there.
Yeah, great teamwork by the Speed Goats.
Catch that one on social media this week. Probably the play of the game so far here.
That's for sure. Got
Great
Paul
game.
McGinnis up. Great hit by Chipper. You can't deny that. It was just great outfield play.
Swung on. Paul reaches on a dribbler single. Way to go, Paul.
They got Chris Piercy up. Last time up to bat, had a home run.
I think they're going to say that it was a foul ball. Yeah. Neal picked it up just on the edge of that circle, so it is a foul ball. So take the hit off the board. Not sure what the count is. Maybe 1-2, maybe? Possibly. One out. Top of the third. SpeedGoats looking to close it down.
Well, he
And
hacked
Paul-
that one.
2 outs. Down to their last out are the Beavers. Chris Piercy up, trying to
Speed Goats hold them off. That is the question.
ball one. Been a good game so far here.
Yes, close, back and forth.
And pitchers duel, good defense, some hitting. This game's got it all. 2-0 count to Piercy. Two one. That one just misses high. 3-1. Chris Piercy. There's a strike. 3-2 count. Neal battles back here.
Got a full count. If he can do one more strike, that's ball game.
That's a
Big
shot
hit.
over the left. That one's going to get out to the wall, but that is just a single. Big shot right there from Chris Piercy. Chris Piercy, offensive MVP so far today for the Beavers, single-handedly trying to keep them in this game.
Got Blake Tessner up. Also a big hitter when he connects. We'll see how he does.
Swung on, foul back, strike one. Swung on.
Oh, he slid, but he's out. That is ball game one.
Way to go, Beavers. Climbing back into that. SpeedGoats. Unfortunately, man, I'm just all over it. SpeedGoats closed the door. So, unfortunately for the Beavers rally chances, they, a defensive third inning right there. Neal comes off the mound, makes a great play to close it. Following on the heels closely of the alley-oop put out over there in left field off the hands of Will Owens, followed up by Tucker Toney. So
Yeah, that was definitely some good plays.
the Beavers do take game one. SpeedGoats take game one.
It's all right, you'll get there.
I know. Maybe by game 1, 2, or 3.
You have to excuse him. It's his first time on live since,
A few days
last
ago.
week.
Yeah, last week, yeah.
Got Chipper warming up on the mound, getting ready for game 2.
SpeedGoats take game 1. We head to game 2. All right, for today's trivia question, we've got what animal is really, or is a speed goat really? What species of animal is a speed goat? Had to look it up myself. Wasn't sure if it was a real animal or not.
Is it?
In theory, yes.
In theory.
In theory, yes. One certain species of animal is also called a speed goat. Drop your.
Well, I ain't going to look it up. I'm going to throw my guess as
Drop your
cheetah
answers.
because, you know, the fastest animal. He's the goat of speed, right?
That's right, dude. Hey, I like the logic. Game 2 underway, strike 1, and then a ball quickly to Austin Hollifield. Chipper McGinnis is on the mound for the Beavers. Dinosaur plays out here in the speakers, and Austin looks like a dinosaur right now, not swinging. So, see if he gets the bat off his shoulders. Nope, not yet.
If he was a dinosaur, what type would he be?
That's right. Not sure. I don't know. T-Rex, maybe?
I don't know. He's got long arms. Can't be a T-Rex.
Looks like a deer on their jerseys. We've got one guess of a deer and then one guess of an antelope, which is correct. Antelope.
Really?
Yeah. That's what Google says, at least. Who knows? Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear. Is that what it is? Something like that?
There you go.
All right, ball 1. Tucker Tony up at the plate. McGinnis
Nice
freezing
strike.
in there, 1-1. Swung on and missed. Way to go, Westy. Now, let us know what angle you like watching the most here because, you know, not sure if you like to see the field view or the batter cam. Probably not that guy, but we like switching to that on the home run trot and if plays hit out the right field. But trying to keep it entertaining for you guys as Tucker Tony goes down.
Strike 1.
First out of the inning brings up Heath Neal. Got Zach Lane in left, Caden Holland in center, Chris Piercy in right, Chipper McGinnis obviously on the mound. One out here in the top of the first. Game 2 if you're just joining us. Heath Neal swung on and missed.
Big swing. Austin Hollifield don't seem to be limping as much. Looks like he still has his ankle taped up or wrapped up.
Ball 1, or ball 2, I think.
I think it's ball 2.
2-1 count. Ball 3. Three-one count. Pitch from McGinnis. Actually, just kidding. That was strike 3.
Got Will
It's like
Owens
once
up
every
the
inning,
bat.
I just lose track of the count.
Hey, it happens.
Second out of the inning, top of the first. Will Owens up. There's a dot from Chipper. Swung on and missed for the third out as we go to the bottom of the first. Scoreless game here. SpeedGoats lead 1 on first. Beavers coming up. Some new players in. Let's see if they can get hot and try to take game 2 here. Guys, drop some NFL scores in the chat for us if you're watching online. Giants are beating the Lions, I hear. Okay. I know our Panthers play tomorrow night, playing the 49ers. Half game back out of first place, I believe, are the Panthers, surprisingly.
There you go. That should be a pretty good game tomorrow night.
Should be. Should be.
Chris Piercy.
I think they're resetting the radar here.
All right. I believe it's reset.
All right, here we go. Swung on and missed.
Big swing.
Little bounce pass strike. Hits the zone, but it doesn't count. 1-2. Piercy sliding out of the box as he's tailing off right there. Offensive MVP for the Beavers in game one. Single-handedly tried to mount the comeback, but fell just a touch short. Commissioner Harden going to move the radar here. Technical difficulties here, folks.
It definitely ain't resetting.
No, it's
I
not.
think they're just letting them play. You got number 41 up to bat, Zach Lane. How'd your Porta Johns?
That's right.
Nice strike.
Yeah, Neil's on it pretty good today. Strike two to Lane.
Still got a little technical difficulties. Give us a few moments to get that fixed. while we're waiting, getting stuff squared away, who do you think is going to take game 2?
Drop it in the comments. Let us know. We've got 2 strikes on Zach Lane. I think we're going no radar for now. I don't think anybody's pushing 61 in this game either, so
No.
should be okay. I think we got 2-2 count. Swung on, up the middle. Almost like a skee ball. That one went up the middle and took a run. Went right towards the Pool Supplies Unlimited pool out there. So Zach Lane reaches first, bottom of the first, 1 out. Beavers looking to mount an early lead here.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Zach Lane. You try to make a play on him, he'll tackle you. I know that from experience. They're still working on the radar. We're going to have Caden Bigfoot Holland up to bat next.
Caden working on his putting out here.
It's the wrong game, sir.
You got to stay locked in. All around.
All right, I think we might be good to go.
Back for some action here. Pronghorn antelope. That's correct. Austin says, Blake Tessnier tackled me before. Man, I'm sorry. Swung on and missed. There's a shot off the bat of Holland. That one's going to get down. Out to the wall. Zach Lane off the base there.
Woo. He wanted that. He wanted to go for home, but held up.
He did. Long single there from Caden Holland. What a rip right there from Caden. Brings up Chipper McGinnis. 2 runners on. Beavers looking to jump out to an early lead here in the bottom half of the first inning. 1 out.
Got Chipper McGinnis up. I think it's a 1-1 count.
Swung on, hit
Big
over the
hit.
left. Will Owens.
Will Owens with the catch.
He catches that one. No bobble, no alley-oop on that one. 2 outs. Brings up Caleb Yaron.
Oh, he caught it. Oh.
Good catch right there from Tucker Tony, leaning over the Pool Supplies Unlimited pool there. Brought back some nightmares from me back in the charity tournament going in.
Yeah, I definitely remember that video. I actually wasn't here for that one.
Man, it was something, I tell you. But, yeah, that's it's dicey right there, trying to make a play right there with that pool. And, right now there's some rainwater that's collected on top of the pool. So if he'd have, went too far over or went in, he'd have definitely been soaked. So kudos to him for making a clean catch right there. Good play.
I will say, though, if I think I'd rather win in it when you was here than
it was
just
actually,
now.
Yeah, it's hot. It was hot then.
I mean, it ain't cold, but I guarantee that water's cold.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
We're going to have Mark Hollifield up to bat.
The one-armed rascal. Still running on a little radar issue. Trying to fix that. Get us a little test pitch in here. Appears to be working.
I didn't mean to bump you, sir. All right, here we go. Mark Caulfield. That's 2 in the dirt. That's 3 balls. That's a walk.
Hollifield on first and Hollifield up to bat.
Got a father and son game going on.
Yep. Being patient at the plate is Austin.
Chipper just is having a little trouble hitting that strike zone. There we go. Got another
2
walk.
straight walks.
Got Heath Neal up. Bases are loaded. 0 outs. Top of the second. No score game.
That would nix the corner of the zone, 1-0 or 0-1. Definitely didn't see this coming here. Chipper struggling to find the zone on the mound.
1-1 count. 1-2 count.
Hollifield on third, Hollifield on second, and Tony on first. For the SpeedGoats. Neal at the plate, swings.
Big
Sends
hit.
one down the right field line. That one's going to be, I believe they caught that out in right field. We didn't see it here off the porch.
I'm not sure.
Chris, did you catch that? Okay.
So Piercy made the catch, verified by the man himself.
And then looked like
Hollifield
a pass
scored
ball.
And a pass ball.
Hollifield and Hollifield both scored.
So 2-0 here on your scoreboard this afternoon here in game 2.
We got Will Owens up to bat. Big swing. Got runners on first and third. I think he might have been aiming for that bad ankle on that pitch. It was a good throw. All right, Chris Piercy up to bat. Strike one. We got a 1-2 count. Two count. Nice hit. Picked up by Tucker. Thrown to Owens. Piercy got to first. Zach Lane up.
SpeedGoats holding on to a 2-0 lead. First pitch
Just
Zach
over
Lane,
the top.
ball 1.
Ball 2.
Ball 2 inside.
Ball 3.
Strike one. 3-1. 3-2.
Full count.
Neal battling back here. Ball 4. It's going to walk lane. Send Piercy down to second. 2 runners on here in the bottom of the second, trying to close the distance here, down 2-0 with 2 runners on, no out. They like their chances to scrape back a run or two here. Brings up Caden Holland. Swung on, foul back into the Lelands.
The bat came out of his hands. He hit it so hard.
Strike 2. 0-2 count quickly here to Caden Holland. Down he goes.
Chipper McGinnis, who had that nice hit for a cool alley-oop or whatever you want to call it back here in the back for an out.
Good pitch right there. Got him out front.
0-2 count.
That one hits Chipper on the leg. Off the wall there. That was going to be fielded. Chris Piercy going to score on the play. Good rip right there from Chipper McGinnis. Sends Zach Lane to second. Scores Chris Piercy. Makes it 2-1. Beavers climb back in it.
Got runners on first and second. Caleb Urine up to bat. Yaron. Sorry.
Oh, that's funny.
I apologize.
He think it was funny. Caleb Urine.
Wow. Urine.
Caleb Urine.
Yaron.
Yaron.
And I'm
Good
going to keep
God.
saying
Caleb Yaron takes it right there. I think it's 2-1 maybe. Not sure exactly. Swung on, foul ball down the right field line. Hit it out there towards the Big Dave Seafood banner. Down goes Yaron for the second out. Piercy back up. Runners on first and second, trying to cash in here.
See if he can get it.
Big spot in the ball game, but first pitch strike there from Neal. Out ahead quickly. That one's low. 1-1.
Two 2-1 count. Big hit.
Piercy sends it up the middle. Zach's going to score. Moves McGinnis over to third.
We have a tie ball game.
Tie ball game. I tell you, Chris Piercy making a run for the player of the game, the series here so far at the plate. You know, continues to deliver for the Beavers. Ties that one up. 2-2 ball game. Brings up Zach Lane. That one's going to get over to the left. That's going to get to the wall off the National Police Dog banner. That one's going to score McGinnis.
Going. He's
Piercy's
still going.
Third. Piercy's going to score to take the 4-2
lead.
Lane's
going.
Lane's going. They throw it away. Zach's going to go all the way and score right there to make that an inside the Parker 4-5-2 here for the Beavers. The Beavers unleash an offensive onslaught right there and send this one 5-2 on your scoreboard. I'm going to have to calm down. I'm getting a little excited here.
Right, that was a
heck
heck of a ball game.
Series there. Yeah, that was a heck of a stretch right there. So
I will say Zach Lane looked like he barely touched that bag at third base if he touched it at all.
He was moving. He was moving fast. Might have forgot.
He was floating through there.
That's right.
Woo. That was impressive. Maybe Zach's listening to us and he wants the MVP.
That's right. He said, hey, watch what I got. So the SpeedGoats are going to make a change on the mound. They're bringing in Will Owens, hard throwing righty. Fills it up at 57 right there. So definitely a change of velocity, I believe. 5-2. Beavers come out swinging here in the bottom of the second to take the lead. Let's see if Will and the SpeedGoats can shut it down here. That's more of the Beavers that we're used to seeing right there. Caden Holland steps in, first pitch, ball one. One count. 1-2. That one nicks the inside corner right there. Good pitch from Owens.
Let's see what Caden can do.
Brings the ball. 2-2 count.
Every time.
Yes. See if we can. Maybe that'll help.
Caden's going to walk. Heads down to first.
Sure, it's not how he wanted to get to first, but anything counts, right?
That's right. Brings up Chipper McGinnis. Runner on first. You got to think Chipper's looking to go deep here. Comfortable with the plate, up a 5-2 lead. Swung on and missed. Good cut right there. Good pitch, though, from Will. This is mono e mono right here. This is strong arm versus solid bat. So see how this goes. Just high.
55 mile an hour.
2-1 count to Chipper McGinnis. Swung on. 3-2 count. It's full to Chipper McGinnis. Takes a ball right there. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Wow. That was barely above the strike zone.
Yeah, that was really close right there. Sends Holland down to second. Chipper to first. Owens is really close. He's just got to settle in here.
He's definitely a good pitcher. Caleb Yaron up the bat.
Yaron up to the plate. That one's going to get down. That one's going to score Holland and Chipper. Oh, man.
Oh. He was safe.
They're going to call him safe on
his
that.
His foot was on the plate when it hit him.
Let us know what you think at home, folks.
Wow.
Man, I tell you, to make that throw right there, you almost got to call him out just for the execution right there to potentially hose a man right there. Nonetheless, Beavers jump out 7-2 after a dominant second inning there. Sends us to the top of the third. 7-2, but man, what a play right there. That was solid. Let us know what you think. If you're watching, let us know if you think that was safe or out. But Lane was right there on top of the call. Shout out to Lane, being right there ready for it.
That was definitely impressive.
You heard it from here. I was like, man, that sounded solid.
I mean, you hear it hit his foot.
Play.
But I think his foot was on the base when it hit him.
Yep.
So
0-2.
I think Smathers made the right call. Top of the third. We got a 2-7 ball game. Beavers up. Got Heath Neal up.
Heath Neal, 1 out, top of the third, 7-2 ball game. Beavers up. Bouncing back here in game 2. Check swing strike right there. Good pitch from Chipper. He's settled in so far here this inning. 2 quick strikes to Heath Neal. Swung on. Down he goes.
2 outs.
2 outs. Down to the last hope here. Will Owens
Will Owens.
facing a 7-2 deficit. Swung on. Missed. That one misses low. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2. Down to the last strike for the SpeedGoats. That one just misses outside at 53.
2-2 count.
Ooh, held up. Good effort right there to hold up on that one. 3-2 count. Counts full to Will Owens. Swung on and missed, and that's your ball game.
Well, that's game 2.
That's game 2. Goes to the Beavers thanks to an offensive onslaught in the second inning.
By Chris Piercy and Zach Lane.
I think Holland had a hit as well, too.
Holland, Chipper. I mean, all of them.
Everybody was
They're all
battling right
flying
there.
through.
They were. Absolutely so. Beavers back in the win column. We head to the rubber game here, the 3rd game of the series coming up momentarily. SpeedGoats will be up to bat first. Assistant manager Andy McGinnis over there getting them wired up over there in the Beavers huddle. Chipper and Chase's father over there. Shout out to Andy, making it out to the ballpark today. Hadn't seen him around much, but he's here today nonetheless. So, all right, looks like we've got Zach Lane warming up on the mound for the Beavers. Beavers go pretty deep on the mound. They've got 3 solid arms. They've got Chris Piercy, who's an ace, Chipper McGinnis, who's an ace, Zach Lane, who's an ace. I mean,
Yeah,
they got,
all of them
they
good.
got solid pitching.
And all of them ain't been on the mound in a little bit. It
That's
takes them a few to get warmed up, but once they do, they're cooking.
Yep, absolutely. All right, looks like we're moments away. Actually, no, we're not. We don't have fielders yet. I thought they were stepping in to get ready, and I was like, well, is it one-on-one? Guess not. So I think we're just having
Well, he's
Mark
got it
stand in
upside
there.
down. I'm going to swing on it. I think he's just having a little fun.
Oh, yeah. That's what it's all about.
Yes, it is.
Guys, be sure to go check out WACWiffle.com. Learn about all that we're doing here with WAC Cares. Be sure to visit the WAC Cares tab. You'll learn more about our 501c3 nonprofit here with the WAC Cares. Currently fundraising for a few different projects. We're working on a WAC mobile unit that will allow us to travel around locally and regionally across the Carolinas to bring WAC on the road. So backstop, bases, mound, strike zone, foul poles, you name it, batter's mat, bases, all that kind of thing, being able to travel around and do that and host tournaments, not only for recreation but also charity to kind of give back as well. So be sure to visit wacwiffle.com/waccares if you do feel led to donate, we are a 501c3 nonprofit, tax-deductible donations there online. So be sure to check that out, and we would appreciate any support that you're willing to throw our way. Every little bit helps. So helping us continue to bring WAC all around the Carolinas would be much appreciated. So here we go. Game 3 coming up.
Yes, for sure. And if you just want to come out, watch, volunteer.
That's
do
right.
it.
That's right. Absolutely. All right, Austin Hollifield up to the plate. First pitch strike, 0-1. Ball 1, 1-1 count.
All right. Got
Down
one out.
goes Hollifield. Start the game off, brings up Tucker Tony.
Nice
Good hit.
strike.
Strike there from Zach Lane. Heads up. Shout out to the propane tank over there, saving the ladies over there on the left field line. Ooh, some chin music there with Tony.
We a 2-2 count, I believe.
2-2. Two straight strikeouts sends Tony down as well as Hollifield. So
Got two
Zach
outs.
Lane starting off strong, continuing the success here for the Beavers that they
Heath
found
Neal.
in game 2. Neal up at the plate, puts the shades on. Not sure if that one hit or not. It looked close.
I couldn't tell, if I'm honest.
There's
That
a
was
strike.
definitely a strike.
And Zach Lane
Wow.
strikes out the side.
That's 3 outs.
Number 41 in your program, number 1 in your heart, Zach Lane. Shutting them down here in the top of the first. Sends us to the bottom of the first. Beavers looking to keep it going here. After a game 2 victory and a scoreless top of the first, they got to be feeling pretty good.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Got Will Owens back on the mound with Chris Piercy up to bat. Will Owens is definitely going to be a threat as a pitcher before long.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got some good stuff. Some of the nastiest movement in all of the league.
For sure.
And velocity just overpowering at times. So I believe that's 1-1. 2-1. It's outside, 3-1 count.
3-1 count.
Ooh, just clips the zone there. 3-2. Ball 4 sends Piercy down to first.
Got a runner on first.
Blake Tessneer steps up.
Big swing. Nice strike right there at the bottom corner. That'll be strike 3.
Yep, strike 3 for the first out of the inning.
Caden Holland. Strike one.
That's a tough pitch to hit right there. It's 59. Right down the pipe. That one hits low. 59 once again. 1-1 count.
We're in the bottom of the second, 1 out, 1-1 count. Yeah. Bottom of the first. I think I said second. That's bottom of the first.
That one's outside. 62 on your radar, so maybe a warning for Will Owens. That one's inside. Since Holland down to first for the second straight at bat, draws a walk. Piercy moves to second. Brings up Chipper McGinnis. As the sun creeps down over the batter's eye out here in center field, wondering if that's affecting anybody here in the batter's box. Ball one misses. That one finds the heart of the zone there, 1-1. Good pitch there from Will Owens.
56 mile an hour. That's fast.
Yeah, he keeps it mid-50s for sure. He's not under mid-50s very much.
Man, look at them arms, man.
Right.
He's definitely got some guns. For sure.
Absolutely. That one misses high, full count. Heads up. Foul tip. Down goes McGinnis.
That'll be 2 outs. No, that's 63 mile an hour.
Not sure what they're saying there, but
I'm not sure either.
I think they're going to count it, looks like.
Unless that was his warning.
All right, brings up Zach Lane, runners on first and second. Piercy and Holland on second and first, respectively. Two-0 to Zach Lane.
62. $56.
Piercy over to third. Going to get a pinch runner there for him from Blake Tessneer. Caden Holland on second and Zach Lane at first. Piercy back at the plate, who's been hot all day. Takes a strike down the heart.
He wants it. Bases are loaded. He's had 1 home run already today. Can he do it again?
Several RBIs, I think.
Yes.
But he goes down there, so.
Yeah, he tried to hold up, just swung a little hard.
That's right. Sends us to the top of the second. SpeedGoats Beavers scoreless. Owens, big cut right there.
Strike one.
0-1. Takes ball one. Holds up there.
Be a 2-1 count. Held up again.
Ball four there, actually.
Must have missed the first one.
I swear it's like every inning we miss one of the pitches. They move fast.
Yes.
Brings back up the one-arm bandit, Mark Hollifield.
Yes, 0-0 still. Top of the second.
Top of the second, game 3.
SpeedGoats took game 1. Beavers took game 2.
Mark showed him right where he wants it. Oh, cat cam. Shout out to Fiona.
That's a good strike there by Zach Lane. Austin Hollifield up to bat. Runners on first and second.
One-two count to Hollifield. Swung on, foul over there towards the right field line. Even all the fans over there awake.
Definitely a tight ball game.
It is.
They're
You know,
both playing really well.
Yep, you got to think this one's just minutes away from busting open, though. I think somebody's feeling a big knock here. Austin tries it, but fouls out and back. 1-2, still your count. Ooh, tough pitch to lay off of right there. I believe that makes it full 3-2. There's a backwards K from Zach Lane right there for the first out. Top of the second, 1 out. Runners on first and second. We got the one-arm bandit Mark Hollifield over at first. Will Owens over at second. Tucker Tony stepping into the plate. Swung on. That was going to be out front. Caught
Oh,
by Zach Lane. Fields his
good
position.
play, Zach Lane.
Good play from Zach right there to field it himself for the second out here in the top of the second.
Got Heath Neal up to bat.
Heath Neal steps in.
Ball one.
Swung on a
Strike
miss.
one.
1-1. 1-1 count. Swung on. 1-2. That one just misses. 2-2 count. Lane's had good stuff today since taking the mound here in game 3.
Got a walk. Bases loaded. Will Owens up to bat. I'm thinking their last game he hit a home run to win it. To close out game 3. Can he do it again?
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rubber match, yep.
Hey, when you get done over there, come here for a minute. Drop my glasses down on the ground. Big swing.
Will Owens up at the plate. Swung on and missed. It's going to end the inning, send us to the bottom of the second. Still scoreless. Good game here, pitcher's duel so far.
We'll see. I might introduce myself. All right, got Will Owens up at the mound. Blake Tessinier up to bat. The bottom of the second.
Scoreless ball game. Got to be blinding the batters right now. You can just see the sunlight.
Yeah, those Lelands ain't helping a whole lot.
Maybe standing up in the box with a prayer, hoping that 4 balls fly by.
Yes, sir.
Tessinier goes down on strikes,
Got
brings up
one
Holland.
out. Caden Holland up to bat.
1 out. Early on here in the bottom of the second. You can tell Holland just battling the sun in the box. Tough sledding in the box right now. That might be why we've seen a scoreless game. Hitters just not
Yeah,
seeing
can't see
perfectly.
it. Ooh,
Held
he
up
wanted
there.
that.
Wanted it.
2 outs.
2 outs
Chipper
here.
McGinnis.
Chipper's got to be thinking something big right here. Pressure's mounting. Scoreless ball game.
If he can see it.
Swung on. Big cut right there. 0-1. He might have a little bit more of an advantage in the batter's box. As a lefty, seeing better. Shaded. Ooh. 1-2 is your count. Ooh, held up there. Again, 2-2. 2 outs, bottom of the second. 2's all over the board. The pitch strikes him out for the end of the inning. It's going to send us to the top of the third here in game 3. Still a scoreless ball game. Great job by Will Owens right there. Actually, just kidding. I think that's just 2 outs.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, that should be 3. Yeah, we got, Tessneer, Holland, and Chipper. Should be 3. So here we go. Top of the third. SpeedGoats coming up, looking to push one across here. I think that one finds the zone, so 1-1. That one just misses outside.
That's what's up.
Hollifield takes a walk. Heads down to first. Hollifield swings and misses. Strike 1. Oh, 2 count.
All right, top of the third.
Hollifield aboard at first. Hollifield in the batter's box. See what they got. Hits low. 1-2 count to Alston. That one's going to send Hollifield down.
Get the first out of the top of the third.
Top of the third, 1 out. Runner on first, Hollifield. Tony
Big
chases one low.
swing.
Makes it 0-1.
Ooh,
Ducks there. 1-1.
gotta get that bat down and about hit it.
Yep. We've seen it before. Two one. Actually, it was 1-2. Yeah, 1-2. Tucker Tony goes down for the second out of the inning.
Heath Neal up.
2 outs. Heath Neal stepping in. Austin Hollifield and Tucker Tony both go down on strikes. Mark Hollifield at first.
A little low for ball 1. If you look at your camera right there, half the screen is took up by the big man, Caden
I'm
Holland.
telling you.
And that does not do justice to just how big this kid is.
No,
He is massive.
massive.
And
He looks like a left tackle,
yes, he is.
like an NFL left tackle.
Yeah, and he's a great guy too.
Absolutely.
Great kid.
Yep,
So
absolutely. I believe it's 2-2 to Neal. Zach Lane's been on it today.
yes, he has.
This afternoon, I don't even know if he's given up a hit. I have to check that. Down goes Neal. Strikes out the side again, does Zach Lane.
all the Beavers need is 1 run.
1 run
and
gets
they
it
could
done.
take game 3.
Take game 3 in the series. So this one's for all the marbles, Robert.
Wow. What a game.
Absolutely. What a game.
Zach Lane up to bat. He has hit, and he has hit well.
We'll text Liz, see if she's got no hits given up for Zach Lane.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
2-0 count.
$59 mile an hour.
Right where he wants it.
Gosh. Can't get no faster than that legally. Got his first walk. Mess with him a little bit.
This is the bottom of the third. This is for all the marbles. Lane on first. This is the bottom of the third. Beavers looking to walk it off and take the series. Zach Lane has not given up a hit today.
Hey,
so
congratulations, Zach Lane.
if
they-
the Beavers come back and win this right here, Zach will have thrown a no-hitter here this afternoon.
I wonder if he knows that.
Not sure. But have to check in momentarily.
See if Chris Piercy can pull it off.
You know, I don't know. Have the SpeedGoats given up a hit either? I feel like we hadn't had many hits, if any,
In this inning. I don't know.
This game, I don't know.
Yeah, this game. I don't.
Ooh, nasty right there. Retires Piercy, 3-1.
Owens has been pitching
Or first
good,
out
too.
in the third.
You know, I'm not
Chesney
sure
up.
if anybody's hit off of him or not.
They've got a 1-1 count. Or 2-0, I don't know. Going on a miss there. Ooh, that would hit him. I believe we've got 3-2 count. Test near. Extra innings coming up, says Rusty. I don't know, man. We'll see. We will see. 1 out.
Here we go.
That one.
Oh,
That one hit them where the sun don't shine.
didn't seem to bother him too much. So we got runners on first and second.
Caden
Caden
Holland
Holland.
hit, wins it. Most likely a hit to the wall at least. A dribbler does not, but see what Holland's got. Howard misses outside. That one misses. At 2-0 or 3-0. Swung on and missed.
I think I felt the wind off of that one.
Yeah, that was a big cut right there. Ooh. Some chin music there.
A little bit of Shawn Michaels in the building.
Yep, Heartbreak Kid.
I'm getting some looks from a young kid up here. He don't know who that is.
Legend. Zach Lane moves over to third. Blake Tessner to second. Caden
Base
Holland.
is loaded. Chipper
First, Chipper
McGinnis.
McGinnis up. This is not where you want
One
to be.
out. The pressure is on.
Pressure's mounting. Chipper McGinnis up. Bottom of the third, one out. Bases loaded. The pitch from Owens. Hits the zone there at 57.
He has to be nothing but strikes because if a walk wins the game.
There's the first one, 1-1. Swung on. Good pitch right there. 1-2. Owens not giving up just yet. Big pitch right here. Swung on and missed. Down goes McGinnis. Big pitch right there for the punch out from Owens.
2 outs.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Zach Lane up.
With a chance to win it, to be the hero.
Will he be the MVP?
Throwing a no-hitter here this afternoon in Game 3.
Hero or zero? Ain't that what they say?
That's right. How it misses outside, 1-0. Tell you, nobody's a zero in Jesus' eyes, though.
Hey, that is true.
Shout out to Jesus.
I was wondering where you're going.
Shout out to Jesus. Yeah, 2-0 to Zach Lane. 3-0. He's got the green light.
Yes, yeah.
The stop sign, I'm guessing here. 1 ball away from the ball game. That one hits him.
Right in the elbow.
Well, I thought that was 3. Maybe not. There's 4.
That's ball game.
That's your ball game. That one's going to score 1 for the Beavers. That's going to be your ball game, folks. Beavers take game 2 and 3 after dropping game 1. So the Beavers do bounce back and get 2 from the SpeedGoats, but great competition there on the field here this afternoon from both teams. Great job all around. Great competition, great sportsmanship. Again, just a perfect day out here this afternoon at Leland Field. So thanks everybody for
Yes, sir.
Yep, thanks everybody for tuning in. We got Daubers and Samurai coming up momentarily.
Yes, both
Getting
good
started
teams.
just around 5, so we'll get a new stream link going. If you're tuning in on Facebook, we'll be live back there momentarily. We're going to end this stream and start it back up. So, again, thanks to everybody for joining today and
Yes,
watching.
sir. Thank you for watching.
Thanks to all the sponsors. We appreciate you guys. We'll be back momentarily with Daubers Samurai.